Hi guys, so another live video. So it's Akuma Fiona with you again, Chess Club Media, and today, right after the last live video, I'm coming with this one to give you, to evangelize about text posts. So lately I've become an evangelist of this particular post because I've seen them working both on Twitter and LinkedIn, and I've seen amazing results. So how can you take advantage of them? And this is especially as a follow-up from the other live video I did about utilizing your blog posts. And in that video I say text posts are one of the ways you can actually represent your blog post again, represent it. So text posts are important. Why? Because there are three reasons. First, they make you seem authentic. Why? Because you don't look like you overthought about what you're posting. So just doing a text post looks very authentic and very spontaneous. So that's why it works. The second reason why it works is it's part of what the humans do. That's what naturally a human poster would do when they wake up and they feel like they have an idea to post. They wouldn't go create a graphic for it. No, they would post it right away. So if you're trying to be relatable, then it makes sense for you to do the posting as any human would do, and it allows you to blend in the feeds. So when someone is scrolling through the feed, if you're blending in with all the other human posters, then it means that's good for you because you're more likely to be seen, because people are trying to avoid brands and things. So if you're trying to be a brand that's more human, it helps you blend in. The other reason is it's native to the platform. So native to the platform means a text post just with no link and no graphic means there is more reason for people to stay there, especially if it has no link. It means it's not sending people away into some other place. And the algorithm likes that because the algorithm likes things that are keeping people on the platform. And it doesn't like posts or things that are taking people away from the platform. So text posts also rank higher in terms of performance. So with those three reasons, this is how you can take advantage of them. And this is particularly for Twitter and LinkedIn. Facebook, not really, because Facebook maybe not. I haven't experimented yet, but I don't think they work that well. So my video here is focused on LinkedIn and Twitter. So what you can do, particularly for Twitter, is with your blog posts, you cut it into different pieces, and those, you disintegrate it into punchy texts that can be tweeted out. And that works well, especially if you want to spread out your content over a few days, maybe over a week, and you're posting your blog weekly. So that works perfectly. The other thing you can do, which is very unique, and I haven't tried it yet, but it's an idea I've always had in the past year. What you do is you switch your blog into a thread. Because if you realize, people on Twitter like stories, and stories in terms of threads means a lot more people are seeing your content at once. It's like people are binge reading your content. So threads are important because that's how people read stories on Twitter, and that's what gets a lot more engagement because it keeps people on the platform and the algorithm likes that. So if you can switch your blog post, make it entertaining, make it sound like a story, or maybe create a story from your blog post and then post that as a thread, maybe with 1 to 10 tweets all in a thread. That's an interesting way to do text posts on Twitter as well. So those are two ways: just simple text posts disintegrated from your blog and then as a thread. For LinkedIn, the story that I talked about that you're putting it as a thread on Twitter, you can actually post it on LinkedIn as one post, of course with spacing in between. Make sure you're using white space so that it's easier to read. But if you do that, I figure you'll get quite some traction because it's a very unique way to post your content. So that's what I feel about text posts. I am the evangelist of them right now because I've tried them on Twitter and LinkedIn. Well, they hadn't personally they haven't working too well for me on LinkedIn, but I'm seeing a lot of traction with other people, and text posts are the in thing. So don't overlook them. Try them and experiment with different ways and how you can move or shift your blog post into a native text post on platforms. Okay, so that's my 2 cents on text posts. I hope you'll try them. It's Fiona Nkomo with you, Chess Club Media. Talk to you soon.